Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Swagner17. Today we're going to be going over my picks for Week 15. But before we do that, we always go back and see what happened the week prior. So Week 14, what's this? I don't know. Week 14 went 10-6 again on my picks, bringing my season total to 124-82. I think that's a little bit worse than last year so far. But let's see if we can finish strong. We actually have started to bring it back up. So just a quick little recap. Bears beat the Cowboys just like we said. Buccaneers beat the Colts just like we said. That was a close game. Interesting. I picked the Bills to beat the Ravens. I was pretty confident. But unfortunately, didn't happen. Dogs are barking. I'll probably have to kill them. Okay, not really. But Vikings beat the Lions. We got that correct. Packers beat the Redskins. Got it correct. It was interesting. Honestly, I thought the Packers would score more. Looked like they struggled a little bit. Broncos beat the Texans. This was a good game. I said the Broncos will most likely win in my video, but I chose the Texans, so I got it wrong. Gosh, I don't want to talk about this game. My Saints, they just... You can't give up 48 points in a game. That's just... You can't win that way. That's just terrible. Got it wrong. I'm upset. Our defense has been playing really good this year, and they just decided to go, doo-doo on everything. And it was just doo-doo to watch. I knew we scored too fast. Anyways, Browns beat the Bengals. Got it correct. Falcons, Panthers. We got this game correct. That was just embarrassing by the Panthers. Let's see how Christian McCaffrey did. I don't even recall. 53 yards, 82 yards. Okay. So yeah, he's still being a beast, but they lost and they suck. What's the record? Sorry. 5-8. Wow, they're about to do worse than the Falcons, honestly. Jets beat the Dolphins. We got it correct. Most people would choose the Dolphins, but I knew that my reverse psychology, NFL makes no sense, strategy would work. Dogs barking again. Jaguars lost to the Chargers. I got it incorrect. Chiefs beat the Patriots. I said this was a very likely possibility, but it actually happened, and I got it incorrect. I was confident in the Patriots, but, after a first drive, easy touchdown, their offense struggled badly. Moving on, Titans, of course, took care of business. They're looking like one of the hottest teams in the NFL. 8-5. Ryan Tannehill just wins games with really good completion percentage, yards, and touchdown. Derrick Henry consistently 100-yard games with multiple touchdowns. He's setting some records here. Or at least, tying records with some legends from what I've seen as far as multiple game stretches. Steelers beat the Cardinals. I'm pretty sure... Wait a second. Was this... No. I'm about to say, is this the same exact score as Super Bowl 43? I think it was. That's crazy. And of course, the Steelers should not have won this game, but they did. Please don't tell me they have 9 wins. Okay, 8-5. So Rams beat the Seahawks, just like I said. All right, I predicted the Rams to win, and now I'm feeling like a smart guy. Anyways, the Eagles beat the Giants. Got it correct, even though I wish the Giants could have won. Unfortunately, they didn't. Okay, so that puts my record 10-6. Like I said, 124-82. Now moving on to the Week 15 games. We only have 3 weeks left, and Week 15 is gonna be awesome. Starting out with Jets Ravens Thursday Night Football tomorrow. Now the Jets have no business winning this game, but I think they're gonna make it close. But ultimately, Ravens will get the job done. Moving on to Sunday, Bears against the Packers. I think the Bears are actually going to get them. They have extra time to prepare. They almost beat them in Week 1, and I think they're ready to play here. They've been showing a little bit of fire. They want a chance at the playoffs. They're 7-6. They think they still have a chance if they win out. Packers could lose out. You never know. And they'd probably win the tiebreaker, honestly. But yeah, I'm picking the Bears. Next up, Bengals, Patriots. I think this is going to be a better game than people think. This is the big trap game. Patriots lose this. Probably the first time they've ever lost 3 in a row in probably, I don't know, 30 years. Not really, 20 years probably. But anyways, they cannot afford to lose this. And, you know, there's the meme. It's like, we're on to Cincinnati. And, yeah, so choosing the Patriots to win this one. They will beat Cincinnati. Seahawks Panthers. This is a trap game for the Seahawks, of course. I think the Panthers are really angry. They've lost a lot of games in a row. But Russell Wilson, he knows what he's got to do. And he's going to get the job done. Seahawks win this game. Texans Titans. Now, I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Titans still somehow. After all that they've proven. I'm choosing the Titans to win. Next up, Dolphins, Giants. Just makes me laugh thinking about it. But I don't think I don't know who has the advantage here. I'll give the win to the Giants. It's at their home field. Saquon Barkley, come on, man. Eli Manning. Sorry, Eagles, Redskins. We're going to pick the Eagles. They know they have to win. Just like the Cowboys, who played later today. That day, I mean. I chose the Eagles here. Broncos, Chiefs. Probably going to go with the Chiefs, even though the Broncos, they're playing pretty well. Drew Lock, he's kind of good. Buccaneers, Lions. I'm going to give the win to the Buccaneers. As much as I like the Lions, they're just not really good at football. 3-9-1. Can't win a game. Next up, Browns, Cardinals. Now, I think the Cardinals might win this one, eh? The Browns, but they think they're still fighting. The Browns, what are they? I was about to say, you kind of got to be like 8-5 there, Browns. Your 9-7 is not going to get you to the playoffs. Your fate could be sealed with a loss to the Cardinals, which is what I predict. Cardinals, they're still same as Lions. Jaguars, Raiders. I feel like we see this game quite often. I mean, probably every other year. I'm just going to give the win to the Jaguars. I think they're playing pretty terrible football. I don't know how they got 4 wins, but, I'm going to give them the win. Raiders are struggling. Vikings against the Chargers. This game was originally going to be on Sunday Night Football, but it got taken off, which I'm happy for. But I think both teams came off a win last week. But the Vikings are really fighting for a spot. So, they'll probably win. Rams against the Cowboys. I'm going to go with the real big shocker and choose the Cowboys. Falcons, 49ers. I really want to choose the Falcons here just because I'm angry at the 49ers. And then, 2 best games for last. Maybe, kind of. Bills, Steelers, Sunday Night Football. I love that change. Steelers are pretty good in primetime, but, the Bills, they get to play 3 primetime games this year, which is good for Bills. I'm going to choose them to win here on Sunday night. I cannot even tell you if I've ever seen a Sunday night game with the Bills. This is going to be awesome. Finally, Colts, Saints, Monday Night Football, 10th anniversary of when they beat the Colts in the Super Bowl. Saints going to get the win here and roll along to the freaking Super Bowl 10 years after they won it. It's going to be great. That is it for Week 15 picks. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I almost forgot about this video, but I gotta keep posting them every week. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. More Brawl Stars on the way. Until my next video, freaking doses.